Libertarian and Reform Party candidate for Manhattan Borough President. Today I want to talk a little more in depth about my plan to remove the borough presidency without affecting a single thing that the New York City government does currently. First thing we do, we get rid of the borough president. Once that's done, what happens? Well, borough presidents currently appoint most of the members of the community boards in their respective boroughs. City Council also does some of that. So we shift it over so that City Council does all of the appointments for community board. Borough presidents currently sit as the chair of the borough boards. Switch it over so that the borough board can elect its own chair. Not very hard. The plan calls for an Office of Grants and Land Use in each borough. This would make it so that there's $1 million office in each of the 5 boroughs that covers the things that the Office of the Borough President actually currently does. Making recommendations for zoning and land use, and also making grants for community organizations, nonprofits, parks, kinds of things that you want to see in your community. We're going to make sure those things are still done through this Office of Grants and Land Use under the guidance of the Borough Board. That means you are one step closer to the granting process and the zoning and land use process than you were before. This is a decentralization. This is cutting money from the budget without affecting you on a day-to-day basis. It's going to make it easier for you to interface with your government without an extra top-down executive in the way. It's going to make it easier for you to get done in your community what you want done through the community board system. Let's do this year so we can make it better New York City for all New Yorkers. I'm Brian Waddell. Let me earn your vote. Thank you.